What's up, y'all? This is your boy Jax from the Drop That Podcast. Here we go. We are going to switch it up. I know we've done a shitload of episodes of pro wrestling and so forth, but this is regarding hip hop. Hip hop. We got two battles that are occurring right now. One is a reincarnated hip hop battle, and the other one is a new hip hop battle, even though they were fucking friends. It's kind of weird. The reincarnated hip hop battle is now Eminem and Benzino, and the newest is Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. We're not going to talk about Ice Spice and fucking Lotto because I don't think that's even at that level to even worry about. Let's get into Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj first, okay? Now, I heard the track with Hiss with Megan Thee Stallion. It was interesting, you know what I mean? I think she's trying to compete, you know, which she should do. A lot of these women, you know, yeah, they should compete, but they also should, you know, join forces as well. You never know. These collaborations, you know, are beneficial to them. But as far as competing, you know, who is the top bitch in this fucking industry? Who is the top motherfucking female MC in the game right now? We don't fucking know. Okay? Megan Thee Stallion, I mean, you know, as far as music goes, her high-profile fucking case against Tory Lanez was the biggest of her career. Okay, they talked more about that shit in the last 4 years than her entire career, unfortunately. Cardi B, I mean, she hasn't put an album out since 2018. Now, she doesn't have to put out an album out. She's been putting out singles, you know, like Up and WAP with Megan Thee Stallion. She, you know, she's doing her thing. But, you know, there talks about her coming in 2024, first or second quarter, with the second album, because she hasn't put out anything since 2018, and I think a given Grammy fucking win, which should have went to either Pusha T or Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, she, you know, where she's hiding in the winds, you know, trying to perfect what she's coming out with, you know. But Nicki Minaj, fresh off of an album rollout with Pink Friday 2, she killed it for the final quarter of 2023, and, you know, she's going to continue to do it. You know, she's got some shows, you know, that she's coming. She's going to be at Rolling Loud. But, you know, her response with Bigfoot, I mean, I don't know what she was trying to get with that. What was it, subliminal? You know, Bigfoot, because, you know, Megan got pew pew in the foot. Who the fuck knows? But I could barely understand what she was saying. Is this a battle that's gonna, I don't know, fucking tickle my pickle? Fuck no. This ain't really it. I mean, to me, you know, I don't think she recovered from the defeat from Remy Ma, because ain't nothing beating Sheether at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't even like her response to Sheether. You know, she come out with No Frauds with Lil Wayne and Drake. I mean, to me, the biggest diss record Nicki's ever had was Roman's Revenge featuring Eminem. You know, not only it was fucking killer bars at Lil' Kim trying to take that top spot, but she featured one of the rap legends of Eminem. But that shouldn't be always the answer. You should come by yourself to respond. Why are you adding all these top tier artists for? They ain't in your fucking battle. They can't fight for you. You know what I'm saying? I never understood why she did a response record to Remy Ma, you know, using Drake and Lil Wayne on the track. That it's not like Remy came out with Sheether remix with Fat Joe and her husband Papoose, you know, which probably would have fucking ended the battle even worse. You know what I mean? Because Papoose, he's a fucking killer, you know, on those bars. So I don't think this is anything to, you know, really shake the tree about. It ain't shit, you know. I mean, I don't know really who won. I mean, let's see if this shit keeps going. You never know. Moving on. Eminem and Benzino. I mean, that's my generation of rap beefs and diss records, because this goes back like 20 fucking years. You know, at least 22. You know, I mean, you got the pull your skirt up, you know, Benzino throwing at Eminem. I mean, people forget, you know, this track was never on any album of Eminem's, and shit, you gotta really look at the bootlegs and fucking illegally download it and find it somewhere laying around, but there's a track called Bully, by Eminem. And Eminem fucking takes out Ja Rule and fucking Benzino on that record. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, the star power of Eminem is like, and his lyrical skills doesn't, Benzino can't catch up to it. No hate on him. I'm a fan of Benzino, but, I'm a fan of him with Made Man and Hangman 3, coming out of Boston and shit. But it's just, that was not the battle he should be fucking with. Now, not his fault, but, I don't know whose fault it is. Benzino's been in the fucking airwaves doing interviews, about his daughter, Coi Leray. And, she's a hip-hop artist right now, very well known. And, sometimes he brings up Eminem's name again. And I guess Eminem got fucking sick of it and went on fucking Lyrical Lemonade and put out a track called Doomsday Part 2. You know what I'm saying? And went at Benzino. Just tapped him a little bit. It didn't even seem like it was a little tap on the clit. It was nothing to be like fucking blow your hat off about. It's just the first track we hear from Eminem solo, in a long ass fucking time. And I just got done listening to Rap Elvis by Benzino. They say it's a fucking Eminem diss, but I hear him dissing fucking Royce the 5'9". I don't know what the fuck Benzino's thinking. To me, and just my opinion, people who, Eminem has collaborated with a lot of people, people like Wayne, Drake, Kanye, fucking Jay-Z, 50 Cent. The list goes on. He's collaborated with a shitload of people. But I thought the most equal artist he's ever rapped with was Royce the 5'9". It was like they were two sides of a different coin. No wonder they came with Bad Meets Evil. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get a sequel to that, first album. But, the thing is that Benzino's going at everybody. He's doing the same shit Ja Rule fucking did. The mistake that Ja Rule did. Don't get me wrong. It was very brave of Ja Rule. Showed guts. He didn't just battle Eminem. He battled fucking D12. He battled fucking G-Unit, 50 Cent. Busta Rhymes, DMX, Dr. Dre, Obi Trice. The list goes fucking on. Ja Rule wanted a war with everybody. It just cost him his career. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't putting out any big hits after that. But Benzino going at him and then secretly going at Royce the 5'9", I don't think so. You know what I mean? All you're doing is helping the album roll out if we're going to get Bad Meets Evil Part 2, which I hope we do. And if we do, they're just going to kill a little bit of left of what, rap legacy you got left. I mean, the only fucking sneak attack shit, that made Benzino win over the years was that, he was one of the head motherfuckers at the Source magazine. You could control a lot of narrative when you run a magazine as legendary as Source magazine. But to me, it's like you didn't keep it music. You should have kept it music, and it would have, it would have been more competitive. You're real lyrical, but all he did was list all the people that he dissed. That everybody, Eminem dissed Christina Aguilera, fucking Britney Spears, and fucking Chris Kirkpatrick, and fucking Moby, and Machine Gun Kelly. So fucking what? You're not telling us anything we don't know. That ain't a fucking diss. It was just a clever song. I didn't hear the diss. If anything, I heard more dissing Royce the 5'9" than I heard anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Maybe we'll get that. I mean, if I'm Eminem, shit, I'm gonna diss Benzino as hard as I can by putting out a diss record with Royce the 5'9" as Bad Meets Evil, featuring Benzino's daughter, Coi Leray. That will be fucking piercing, because now I'm bringing a little girl that you brought into this world, who's a well-known artist, and giving her a big opportunity, but to diss you, since you have a really, really strained relationship with Coi Leray as it is. But that's just my opinion. I'm your boy Jax. This is the Drop That Podcast. You can find us on youtube.com/@DropThatPodcast. Hit that subscribe buttons and join the conversation. Also on X, formerly known as Twitter, @DropThatPod_13. Once again, I'm your boy Jax. You guys have a great one. Peace.